Welcome to Unit 2. In this unit we're going to introduce you to the system and show you how to use the main system functions. This unit consists of a number of separate elements. We've recorded each element separately. That way you can review any specific section without having to watch the whole unit again. In this unit we'll have an element which shows you how to get started with the system, and then elements which show you how to add respondents, administer tests, and then generate reports. Let's get started with element 1. In this element we'll firstly take you through login and we'll familiarize you with the system screen layout. Then we'll look at some basic setup issues. We'll show you how to change your password and PIN and how to add system credits. The GeneSys system utilizes cross-browser support, so in your choice of web browser you'll need to enter the system web address as is shown here. Now simply click on the launch icon and type your username and password into the login screen. I usually simply hit the enter key thereafter, which takes us into the main system screen. To assist with our demonstrations, let's familiarize you with how we refer to the main areas of this screen. Across the top we have the taskbar. To the left hand side we call this area the navigation pane, immediately below which we have the notifications area, and this area will come into play as we undertake certain system actions such as requesting reports. And this main area of the screen we call the content area. This area will change as we undertake various assessment activities. Before we proceed further, let's check a couple of basic system settings. Firstly, let's look at changing the user password and PIN. If you're a new account holder, you will have been allocated a random password and PIN, and you may wish to change these to something more memorable. To do that, let's look to the right hand end of the taskbar. Here we have a settings button. Click to open, and you can change your password by simply selecting the existing, type in your new password, repeat as is usual, and in this cell you can also change your PIN number. Lastly, by selecting this box, you have chosen to receive system notifications to your email address. The system will now email you with notifications such as confirmation of sent test invitations and the completion of remote assessments. Once you've done, simply select the accept icon to continue. As a final basic setup issue, let's also look at adding credits. At the left hand end of the taskbar we have the credit balance displayed. To add credits, simply click on the add icon. The dialog box asks you to enter the number of credits you require. The default account limits are a minimum of 20 to a maximum of 200. You may also wish to enter a purchase order or other accounting reference, after which you'll simply click on the accept button. But let's enter a purchase order ID. And click to accept. Your final confirmation requires you to say yes if you wish to proceed, after which your credit balance has now been updated. You will of course be invoiced in due course. That completes this first element.